I honestly cannot believe this. You had one job to do, and that was to get a sensible family car. I'm not even going to keep on doing this with you. I've had enough.
We are coming to you live from the 100% Minimum Garage today. Now today is a very special day. Today we went out and we bought a brand new family car. Now I don't know about all the dads out there. 3 kids. And at heart, I'm a family guy. But that kid still lives inside us, you know, fast cars, fast bikes. If you at all enjoy the absolute ramblings and randomness of the adventures I go on, please remember to like all my videos, subscribe to my channel, share my content with all your friends. When I was given the opportunity to go out and have free will to go choose a new family car, I couldn't wait. So I've been driving since I was about 18. I remember my first car, a Mini Metro that you could literally, boom, front to side, locks would pop up. I then had the greatest car in the history of life. I had a 1992 blue Ford Fiesta named Beatrice. Now Beatrice was special. My mum owned her, she sold it to my friend sold it to me, I sold it to my mum's friend, she sold it back to me. This car just wouldn't die. Honestly, greatest car that ever lived. Eventually the car died. And growing up, you know, I remember having a Polo that the door didn't work, the driver's door didn't work, so it was cable tied together. I kid you not, I had a fluorescent green Cinquecento, similar to Simon's car from the Inbetweeners. I'll never forget the first nice car I bought. It was an M Sport 3 Series, paid about 2.5 grand for it. Was really messed up, had loads of issues. The chassis was actually split. When you used to take off quickly, you could feel the car just turn in the middle. Cars shouldn't really turn in the middle. Once I got it fixed, absolutely lovely. Leather seats, xenon headlights, fat exhaust at the back. You could hear me coming for miles. But it wasn't very family friendly. We then got, you know, the family 4x4, you know, all the boring cars, had an Insignia saloon. After that, I got a brand spanking new, straight from the factory, Mercedes CLA. Now you grow up thinking, you know, brand new Mercedes, brand new BMW, brand new Audi. I made it in life. One of the most boring cars I've ever driven, honestly. So when it came time for my other half to say, we need a better family car. We need more space for the kids. We need more space for when we go out and do things. I was like, leave this with me. I got this. I got this. Audi A7 Black Edition. Now I know what you guys are thinking. Is this really the most sensible family car out there? When you grow up and you've got to be responsible, sometimes it's about finding those balances. You know, enjoying the little things that you have left in life before the cold grasp of death grabs you by the shoulder and clocks you out permanently. We've got space in the back for 3 kids. And most importantly, we've got a ton of boot space for all the shopping, I assume. I mean, I reckon you could fit 1, 2, 3, maybe 4 bodies in there. Now I genuinely get there are a lot of people out there that are going to think this isn't really the most convenient of family cars. As I mentioned, I got 3 kids. It's important that they had space. In the Mercedes, honestly, they were like sardines in a tin, always cramped, always fighting, always arguing because they were always touching. We've got a lot more room now. You know, we're going to talk about the pros and the cons, but, you know, best way really would be to take you guys for a test drive. So, cons. It's a big engine, 3 litre. Even though it's diesel, driving how I'd usually like to drive it, 15 at a push, maybe 17 miles per gallon. So it's not the most economical car I've ever had. Another con is it's got the turning circle of a freaking boat. Like seriously, doing a 3-point turn in this bad boy, oh my word, it is not fun. One of the biggest cons is, in everybody's eyes, you become the stereotypical Audi driver. People don't want to let you go. People assume you're going to drive like an absolute moron, which in some cases I do. Instantly, people see this car and they either think you're a drug dealer or they think that, you know, you're an absolute lunatic on the road. But then let's get to the pros, and the most important pro of how it drives. It just absolutely fly. Look at it fly. Like, there's loads of cyclists on the road. It absolutely grips to the road. It's 4-wheel drive. Even around corners, it just absolutely hugs. And you know, I'm absolutely blessed to live in the countryside. Just think about these views. Look at these views. These are my roads. These are my normal commuting roads. And it's just an incredible drive. So then we can talk about the comfort of the car. It is honestly like just sitting on a leather 3-piece suite at home. It's so comfortable, so smooth. Even when you're absolutely tearing up the roads, it just feels like you're floating on a cloud. Now, don't get me wrong, when I had the CLA, like I said, it was fresh from the factory. It was a brand new 2019 plate car in the year 2019, so it was brand spanking new. And it looked the part. Honestly, I felt like an absolute king in that car. It was just boring. It was so boring. There was no bite. There was no fun to drive. And literally, I think I had the car for maybe 2 months, and I was sitting there thinking, I'm bored already. Honestly, this car is genuinely something else. It looks the part. You've seen the boot space. You've seen the space in the back with the kids. They've got plenty of room now. So when you weigh up the pros and the cons, yeah, there's a lot of cons in terms of, you know, running costs, in terms of practicality, in terms of just everyday use. But the pros, oh my word, the pros easily outweigh the cons. So I appreciate, for most people, they're going to be sitting there watching this video thinking, is this the most sensible family car you could have got? You're probably sitting there thinking, is this the most sensible guy to be trusted raising 3 children? The truth of the matter is, you've got to find that balance. You've got to find that balance of getting something that can be practical and getting something that gives you joy. You know, getting something that you enjoy using, getting something that makes you feel good. You may disagree with me, but I honestly believe I got the perfect family car. I really do. It's got speed, it's got style, it's got looks. 3 kids can comfortably sit in the back. There's room in the front for my girlfriend to hold the dog. I absolutely implore you to find a fault with this car as the perfect family car. I really hope you guys enjoyed my video today. I really hope you guys enjoy having this little insight to my life. Please, please, please remember, like my videos, subscribe to my channel, and share to all your friends and family.